So,
well, it's like we were talking about earlier before the show, and as we've mentioned on the show before, it's not always the white man screwing over the brother. Yeah. There are plenty of brothers who are out there willing to take advantage of their fellow black man.
Right.
And they make it easier by saying, I'm black, I'm not going to screw you over. You and me, we're simpatico, bro.
Right.
And bam, so, yeah.
And he had another Cohen that he was with, too, didn't he?
Roy Cohn.
Roy Cohn.
Yeah, different, yeah.
But Jewish.
Years ago.
Also Jewish, but also unethical. The Judaism doesn't fall into it as much as how unethical are they and what can they do to help me, Donald Trump? There we go.
Be like my dad always said, you know what that white man going to do to you. But that brother, you watch his ass because you don't know which way he's going. Yeah, watch the brother.
True, but you did mention Paul Manafort, and so far he seems to be holding his ground.
He's in solitary confinement.
Yeah, 23 hours a day because, I think Trump trying to work the assassination game, get these guys to shut up permanently so you don't have to get the bad PR of doing it legally. Which is why we here at Let's Be Treasonable have been asking for your help, and we will continue to do so by asking you to join us in the Spatulas for Manafort movement. You go out, get yourself a spatula. You can buy them at the 99-cent store for 99 cents, and send a spatula to Paul Manafort, care of Northern Neck Regional Jail, 3908 Richmond Road, Warsaw, Virginia, 22572. Send Manafort a spatula. Encourage him to flip on the president. Do what's right to truly make America great for once. At least, for once in the last few years.
The old flipperoonie. Yes.
Now, let's hope so. So, having said that, it is time to call it a week. I want to thank this week's cognitive dissidents, Mr. Jim Coughlin and Mr. Tymon Shipp. Gentlemen, Jim, you got anything? Gentleman Jim, you got anything coming up? Anything you want to plug, or do you just want to tell the people where to find you on the social media?
Well, I'll yes to both. I'm hosting at the Ice House, Stage 2.
Really?
July 15th.
Wow.
7 p.m.
Great room.
Yeah. That is a Sunday, and that's about it. I'm on Instagram. I don't know why you'd want to follow me on there, and also Twitter at Mr. Jim Coughlin, MrJimCoughLin.
Who shows it, Jim? Who's putting it?
Dave McNary's All-Star Variety Show.
Oh, good old Dave. Yeah. 30 years, I think.
35 years.
35 years.
Damn.
Dave has put a lot of comedians up, man.
Yeah. Will Ferrell.
Yeah. George Lopez, everybody. Yeah.
Can't he get anybody? Yeah. Will Ferrell, George Lopez, Jim Coughlin. I mean, come on.
Tymon Shipp.
Yeah, I've been there.
David Robinson.
Yeah. Well, also,
okay,
if you ever, he's head editor. He's the editor over at Variety Magazine.
There you go.
So So if you ever he even told me, he said, "That's how you get your TV show up off the ground. We'll give you some free press, brother." I said, "Thank you, appreciate it, Jared."
There you go. So you're working on that. You got anything else going on? That you want to
not
tell
right
the
now,
about,
but
or where they can find you on the social media.
You can find me on Tymon Shipp Twitter, and you can find me on Tymon Shipp at Facebook. I will eventually go back to the stage. I don't know when, but I'm working on it. I've been taking a little break, but eventually.
All good. And I'm Dr. David Robinson. You can find me on the Twitter at StandUpFallDown and on Facebook as Dr. David Robinson. You can find this show on both of those social media platforms as well, spelled out in full on Facebook and on Twitter. It's at LETSB. TREASONABL. We leave off the E's and pass the savings on to you. I want to thank you for listening to the show. If you liked what you heard, tell everyone about it. If you didn't, keep it to yourself. We'll be back next week. Hopefully you will as well. Until then, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and goodbye.